Well, my first guest from her Emmy award-winning role as Phoebe on Friends. This Sunday, she will accept the New York Film Critics' Best Supporting Actress Award for her terrific performance in the movie The Opposite of Sex. Please welcome our good friend, Lisa Kudrow. You look great.
Thanks.
You look fantastic, and congratulations. I know I've already talked to you about this, but congratulations on Julian, your son. That is so exciting.
Thanks.
How old is he now?
Well, he's 8 months old now.
Yeah.
Exactly yesterday.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, he's really sweet and cute.
Did, yeah, like you're going to say,
I know.
You know what, he didn't turn out the way I wanted. Not really happy about the shape of his head, but what are you going to do? Does, you know, I never talked to you about the actual birth. Was it, you know, really horrible, or is it not as bad as they say? Oh, yeah, it was terrible.
No, because there is something that you should really know. But it wasn't horrible at all. I had no pain at all. Mm-hmm. And, but the thing is, he was born, like, after midnight, and then, you know, they do everything they have to do to you to make you okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry. That was like a rim shot, like I said something.
That's our sad version of a rim shot on this show. Someone tips over some cardboard boxes. Anyway, go ahead. So what happened?
So then they put the baby in my arms, and you know, it's all nice and cozy. And my husband's doing the video, and 3 months later, we're watching the video, and he panned up to the TV, and it was you. And you were doing your monologue, and at one point, he's just close up on the TV, he's close up on you, and you're pointing at the camera. You're like pointing right at us.
That's really scary,
Isn't that
I would
weird?
think. That you've just given birth and I'm on TV going, ha ha! I hope the TV it wasn't on during the conception of the baby. There are probably people right now doing God knows what.
Oh.
I should just stop the interview every now and then.
I know what you're doing.
Freak some people out. Does he have a, you know, when babies, I'm sorry, I don't know if this is the wrong thing to say, but when babies are first born and they're like a couple hours old or a day or two old and people show me their baby and say, isn't he cute, isn't he cute, or isn't she cute?
Tough, huh?
It's like this red, it's like this little monster. And then after, you know, a month or two, they become this really cute baby.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He's great. He's really sweet. He's very polite. Like, if he's really, well, but he is. He's, like, playing with something or...
I'm going to mess myself now.
Can you imagine?
Pardon me.
But no, he'll be busy, and you'll look over, and you'll go, hi, Julian, and he'll look up, and he'll go... and look back down, or, you know, you're trying to make him laugh with something, you know, like, boo, you know, whatever stupid thing you do. And he's laughing, and he laughs really hard, which is so, he's like, like that. And then you do it again, he's like, and you keep doing it, he just goes...
He doesn't want to hurt your feelings.
And then he'll look down and you do it again. He's like, ugh. You know. And then
eventually he's
eventually just like. He can't crawl, but he's trying. That's how we're teaching him to crawl.
Oh, really?
Annoy him and then.
Just see, like, yeah, just keep pestering him, and he'll crawl away.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it worked out nicely with your character on Friends that you're pregnant in real life. So they have Phoebe be pregnant, which must have been a big relief then whenever they try and hide it on a sitcom. And it's Phoebe becomes a beekeeper and wears a loose-fitting outfit, you know, for 9 months or something. You know, because that would have been a nightmare. You have to be behind a counter or whatever.
Yeah. Well, we did hide it for a little while. And I kept saying, well, I'm glad we came up with the story where I don't have to hide it. When do I not have to hide it anymore?
Right. Because then it's just that you're getting fat, you know, and it's...
Yeah, then, well, but truly, I'd watch and go, oh, I look so... I'm pregnant. I'd forget.
Right.
It's like, oh, my God, I look
forget?
better than... Well, watching the show, I get lost in the world.
I do that, too, when I watch this show. Oh, he's adorable. Andy doesn't watch it that way. I hate that guy.
I do not.
I was just curious if there's ever been an idea to have anybody else on the show get pregnant or anything like that, or no?
No. I mean, I've had the idea for when I want, because I want to have another baby, but how many times? That's like Phoebe's new career. What are we going to do?
Right.
But I thought it would be fun if the three of us could get pregnant at the same time. But everybody has to get married and, you know, do it right.
It's the 90s. They could come up with some wacky new thing, don't you think?
I don't know. I mean, the thing is I guess if we all did get pregnant at the same time, just because girlfriends, it's fun to get pregnant all together. An important decision.
Is there? That's something I know girls like to go to the bathroom together. Let's all get pregnant. I wasn't going to, but okay. You know?
I think that's mainly big among Mormon girlfriends.
Let's all pile in there. You do this, we gotta talk about this Mafia. I saw the trailer today for this. It's Analyze This.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's a hilarious idea, a Mafia comedy with you, Billy Crystal, Robert De Niro, which is an amazing
In
cast.
that order. Yeah.
In my mind, that's the order.
Thank you.
I mean, that just looks like a hilarious idea for a movie that he needs. I guess he's a mafia don who needs therapy. Robert De Niro. Yeah.
Yeah, and he accidentally meets Billy Crystal, who's a psychiatrist, and he just decides he wants therapy. But like when and wherever, you know, he wants it. So.
Was that a fun set to be on?
Yeah, it was really fun. Harold Ramis directed it, and he's like the nicest man in the world, and it was really great.
Because some of those people in these mafia movies, and especially even in that clip that I saw, there's some they get like, looks like they get real tough guys to be in these movies.
Yeah, it looks like they do, and I think they do. I think they actually do. And there was one guy who was talking about, yeah, when I robbed that bank, that was kind of scary. And then I got caught on America's Most Wanted. He went to jail, and
this is his chat, like around the set.
Yeah, just like the small talk.
Did you bring Julian to the set at all, or no? You were intimidated. You thought.
He visited once.
Yeah.
He visited once, and my father wheeled him down and introduced him to Billy Crystal, and then later, and he was only like 2 months old. He was, you know, like nothing. Right. Well, not nothing. He's precious. But you know, just two months old.
I think you're looking for the word schmoo.
Yeah.
It was
a little blob.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so what happened?
Well, so Billy Crystal later was like, oh, he goes, I met your baby. He's the most incredible baby I've ever seen. He's amazing. And I was, really? Thank you. He's like, no, he's 2 months old. He doesn't do anything yet.
He nailed you.
He nailed me.
Good for him. You need that once in a while. We got to talk about this. This is exciting. You won the New York Film Critics Award for your performance in the opposite sex. That's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
That's very cool. Yeah. And are you up for the Independent Spirit Award? Is that right?
Yeah, the movie got 4 nominations.
I want to show a clip. This movie was so good. I thought you were great in this movie. I thought Christina Ricci was great in this movie. And I thought we'd show just a quick clip.
Okay.
For people to refresh their memories, because it came out a while ago, but it's up for some pretty big awards now.
Yeah, and you can rent it. You can always rent it.
Let's take a look at this clip from The Opposite of Sex.
Oh, my God.
We were gonna break it to him in stages. 1, we're in love. 2, surprise. We just got into #1 when Lucia dropped by. Typical.
I knew you were trouble. This is your brother here. And you, how could you?
It just happened. We didn't mean to hurt anyone.
You're gay, you jerk.
He just never met the right woman.
Yeah, one with a
Is that a cut?
For your information, I'm bisexual.
Please, I went to a bar mitzvah once. That doesn't make me Jewish.
I'm really excited about this movie. I think other things are coming, too. I'm not going to jinx it, though.
Okay.
I won't.
All right.
The movie's The Opposite of Sex. Check it out. And, of course, Friends is on Thursday at 8 o'clock on NBC, like we have to tell anyone that. Lisa, congratulations on everything. We're really excited for you. Lisa Kudrow, everybody. Maury Povich coming up. We'll be right back.